What's going on, YouTube friends? It's your girl V the Notary. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Let's jump right into today's topic. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how to make $250 to $300 per loan signing. Okay, and then I want to also kind of like give you guys some developments on the changes that I've made within my notary business, my loan signing business, and what I have coming up on the channel for you guys to kind of assist you and really help you guys with the goal of making more per loan signing. Because as we know, y'all, these signing services and I don't want to make this a video about downing signing services, but they are just out of their minds. I got two notifications for seller signings today for $20. So that tells you what, we need to make changes as loan signing agents. The industry is not necessarily making changes, but there are ways for you to make changes in your business so that you can make almost up to $300 or possibly more per loan signing. Okay. So what am I talking about? I am talking about y'all making a shift, okay, from your business, your clientele being primarily signing services to title companies. Now, this is kind of how the process works, you guys. Title companies, they use signing services as simply as a middle person. So we got to cut the middle person out, and I think that in business altogether, it's always good to cut the middle person out because the middle person is taking a big chunk of your money. All right. So how do we go about that? And that's probably you guys' question, because we know that a lot of signing services have established relationships with a lot of title companies, which sometimes it's hard to like bridge that gap. And it's hard to reach out to them. It's hard to, not necessarily hard to reach out to them, but it's hard to kind of like change that, change the narrative of how you receive your signings. And then again, we want to eliminate the middle person. So what has been my strategy in doing that? Okay. So we know loan signings that are coming directly from title companies can be anywhere from, $250, $300, and even sometimes close to $400, depending on the signing. Now, we know that filters through to the signing service, and then they're taking most of it and then leaving you with, like for instance, the company or the signing service that, and it's I want to call them out so bad, but one of y'all told me not to do that, so I'm not going to do it. Probably a signing service you're very familiar with. Every time I see a notification from them, I just roll my eyes because I know it's going to be lowballed majorly. But that $20 offer that they got, they probably got $250. And it's literally becoming highway robbery. So I've decided to completely change my business model where I still love and appreciate signing services. There are great ones out there, but I'm shifting to where I want to do my business primarily with title companies. I think that at this point, I've been a notary for a year and a half now, and I feel comfortable within what I do and what I have to offer, my clients. So I'm ready to kind of shift to a culture of using title companies almost exclusively. So what did I do? What have I been doing? Now, I have been sending my marketing material directly to title companies. And when I say I'm sending it via mail, via email, via electronically, and it's been working, you guys. I have been getting so many more offers from title companies. And I will be honest, I don't think title companies, I won't say all, but I think a lot of them don't necessarily want to work with signing services. I think that there's a lot of red tape that goes into like the middle person, and the title companies a lot of times would rather work directly with the notary, speak to the notary directly, because think about this. When we're working with the signing services, sometimes you may want to go directly to the title company and talk to them, and you might be like, okay, we're on a time crunch here. And some signing services don't want you to do that. They don't. And I think that's their way of not having you interact with them or develop a relationship with them. Because think of that. If we all go directly and start working with these title companies, then we would essentially put signing services out of business. And again, let me just continue to emphasize that is not my goal in this, but my goal is, so for me and y'all, because I care about you guys as well in this community, to make more money per signing, especially since every single 3 to 6 months we're getting more and more egregious offers. Okay, so I have been doing direct marketing heavy, you guys, directly to title companies. And what I have decided that I'm going to do for you guys, and I'm going to be working on it in the next couple of weeks, is just like I created the video and the list of 101 signing services, I'm going to create a list of various, title companies. This list will just be exclusively title companies. And then I want to provide that to you guys so that, there's enough business for all of us. I live somewhere where y'all don't live. A lot of title companies they're handling signings all over the country. So just like the signing services are, it could be a title company in California that could have a signing in Kentucky, and then, a notary there could take it. So I wanted to just let you guys know I am working on that list. It's not going to be 101, but I would like to get a list of like a good 25 to 40 solid title companies and I'm going to try to, put their email addresses so that if you want to send your marketing material to them directly, you can introduce yourself to them, let them know about yourself, let them know, I'm not sure if you are working exclusively with a signing service, but, I can offer you this A, B, and C. These are the areas that I cover. I would love to get to know you if you'd like to, have a Zoom meeting or whatever. Introduce yourself, market yourself, put yourself out there. Okay. And so again, like I said, I am going to create a list for you guys, and so that you guys can start attacking it and reaching out to title companies directly, and letting them know that you exist, the area you cover, and that you would love to work for them and we'll work with them. It's a partnership, right? So that's my plan. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that I am working on that. And then as soon as I get that done, give me a little time. I'm going to definitely bring that to you guys and, do like a Google shared, feature where I put the link in the video like I did, with the other video. But anyway, so yes, this is the way to make $250, $300, $350 per signing. Okay. And it's just, I feel like for me, when the signing services are out of the equation, my signings tend to go smoother. I don't know what it is. The signings just tend to go smoother. I have a direct contact, from the title company who you can usually call them really quick. They're really responsive. They can let you know right away, a lot quicker than the signing services about, if you have scan backs, what is missing, what needs to be changed. I don't know. I think the experience is a lot better. You get paid quicker. That's a plus. I won't say every, but I will say 75% of the title companies that I work with, they pay me within a week. I usually get paid really quick. So I don't know what these signing services are doing with the money and why it's taking them so long, but that's another incentive for you guys to really work on marketing directly to title companies, because you more than likely will get paid a lot faster. And so that is what I have been doing, because, I just feel like if you can't change the nature of the industry, you got to force the change by changing your business model. And sometimes you have to remove yourself when your worth, and like some of these offers and some of these, signings are just not worth it. Like $20, like I'm not even, come on, like it's the audacity for me, and it's just getting worse and worse. And I feel like I'm turning into like a broken record, because I really do emphasize this to you guys a lot, But I do feel like we need to make a change in the way that we're doing business as notaries. We have to protect this industry as well, and we have to work together to do it. So that's why I wanted to share this information with you guys. So remember, if you guys want to really start to, make more money per signing, I bet you a lot of you, what I just said that I'm doing, to kind of change my business and make it the focal point more towards eliminating, a lot of the signing services. If that's what you want to do, you gotta market directly to them. Okay. And I can guarantee a lot of you are probably not doing that. Some of you maybe, but a lot of you are not. So I'm going to kind of give you guys some direction on what has been working for me, and it has been working. And I actually have a Zoom meeting later with another title company that I emailed directly, and they were like, we would love to meet with you, so I'm excited about that. It's always good when they want to talk to you and see you, and they get your personality and stuff like that. That's always a really good sign. So let's work together, y'all, to make more money per signing, because we put a lot into these signings. Okay. And, for the last time, I'm going to say, I am not saying that do away with the signing services. I'm not, because they serve a purpose and they have helped to keep me and a lot of you afloat, whether you're doing this full time or part time. However, a lot of them are not doing right by us. And so in turn, we have to make some changes. Okay. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. And again, in the coming weeks, be looking out for my list of the title companies that I want to provide to you guys. As always, you guys, please like, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, drop down in my comments and let me know. You guys be safe and have a great rest of the week. Okay? Bye-bye.